As an adult living in Manhattan, it can always feel like you're chasing the next deadline. That's why I try to slow down with small, mindful rituals, because that's what makes the daily pace sustainable, and I've realized quiet moments don't waste summer. They actually soften it and remind me that it's okay to just be here without always needing to be somewhere else or doing something else. So here are a few days in my life living in New York City, slowing down to enjoy the summer. I hope that this video can be your reminder to enjoy the little and simple things in life more. Good morning. It's finally the weekend. I'm so excited, and I feel like I say that every single video, but there's good reason for it because that is when I get all of my filming, editing, brainstorming, emails accomplished, and I feel like it's just really important to have time that you can dedicate to your creative outlet, especially when you do work a full-time corporate job. Having a creative outlet is so important. I've always thought that it was so cool that you could just make something out of basically nothing or recycle something, like journaling, sketchbooking, painting, sewing. So for today and this weekend, I just really wanted to focus on doing activities that enrich life, not detract from it. For me personally, that involves a lot of pen and paper. If you found me from my journaling videos or other videos about just life in New York City, it's really important to slow down and take time to be mindful because things can get very overwhelming, and I just love a good, slow summer living. I will say that something that actually always helps me feel good is getting ready and my everyday jewelry. If you guys have seen my other videos, you'll know that I really don't like to overconsume or buy pieces that are low quality and that I'm not going to be able to wear again, or things that are going to go out of style really quickly. That's why I'm very excited that I actually have a new piece that I want to show you guys. This brand called Linjer. Oh, so cute. They emailed me and they were so kind to introduce me to their brand. They have gold vermeil. They also have solid gold, which is my favorite. And from just looking at their site, you can really stock up on pieces that you would want to wear every single day. They also use recycled materials, which I absolutely love, and conflict-free diamonds. Look at how cute that is. I also love this Stay Golden. Okay, and this is the little box. So I got a ring and I'm very excited for this. So let's open it up. This is what it looks like stacked with a few of my other rings. This small one on top, I think it's so dainty and it looks so nice. This is another stacking option with a different ring that I already have. But I think that this is just a really nice complement to any dainty gold stack that you're trying to create. And of course, this is the ring by itself, which is lovely as is, and I feel like it actually is reflecting the light really nicely too. Very simple and versatile, and this is a really great way to start your jewelry collection. I actually was really excited to find out that they used recycled materials and that they focus on sustainability because, again, in today's climate, it's just a really important aspect of choosing what companies you want to consume. Oh wow, this dust bag is really cute. This is very nice. So I got a 14 karat ring with lab grown diamonds on it, and I just wanted something that was going to be timeless, simple, and that I could wear every single day. Wow, this is such a nice addition. I could also stack this with some of my other everyday jewelry. I love the little subtle diamonds. Like, this actually matches exactly what I wear every single day anyways. I really would also love to look into more of their necklaces and bracelets. When I was looking on their website, they have a lot of different options. I personally love the birthstone option. Mine is opal, so I kind of have my eye on that next. I'm so glad that I discovered this brand. It is kind of hard to find pieces that are that middle ground of affordable, simple, modern, elegant, things that you actually want to wear every single day versus like loud and trendy, this is definitely going to be a brand that is in my rotation. Linjer was also very kind and sent me a discount code, LilyT, that you can use, and I will have the link in the description box. You can get a special discount when you go to their website and get one of their jewelry pieces using the code. I'm probably never going to take this off. I love the packaging. I love the mission, so definitely check them out. Later that day, I did go outside in Central Park and I put on the ring to wear when I was doing my everyday activities, and I really loved the way that it, one, looked with my jewelry that I already wear, and two, I found it to be really comfortable. I chose to put it on my middle finger, and this just makes me more excited to add to my collection. This summer, I'm all about doing activities that enrich me, and it just feels so good when I have pieces that I feel like complement that. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they come out with. So, so cute. Made it to Central Park. This is my favorite slow summer activity to do. You will see me doing this a lot because, especially living on the East Coast now, I grew up in Los Angeles and I never had to deal with wondering if I was gonna have rain or snow. So now I'm just trying to take advantage of being outside in New York, especially when it's spring and summer. I'm going to be filling up my simple monthly little things journal page, which I did the template for before I left my apartment so that it's a little faster to fill out. I think this is such a cute way to keep track of everything that you've done in the months. This is what I did for March and April. I actually skipped May, oops, but I did include it in this page. And I did an entire dedicated May page here. A little bit more detailed, but I figured I went over May twice already because of my more detailed one here and then my summer recap page here. So I'm just gonna go straight to June and July for the simple one. I'm gonna pick out 4 pictures from my camera roll and then doodle all over the journal, write about how the months went. And before we know it, it will be time for August. Okay, I finished the journal page. I think it turned out so cute. This is it. And I actually finished it in one sitting. I think that took me about an hour, maybe an hour and a half all in. This was so nice. Again, like I literally just made something out of nothing, a blank page. I don't know. I just love that feeling because now I have something on paper that is mine forever. It also made me reflect a little bit deeper about all of the little moments that I'm grateful for. Hence why I call this my monthly little things journal page. Because when I actually think about like my almond milk or my strawberry yogurt or just being at the beach, just driving down a road, running, just being grateful for being able to eat good food, I need those daily reminders like constantly. Otherwise, you just get so caught up in things that you can't control or that don't matter as much, and I am guilty of that every single day. So that's why I really try to take dedicated time to focus on something away from screens, fresh air if I can, and I always feel better. I feel more accomplished. I also made some like short form videos, which is just fun for me to do. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this, and let me know if I should like journal or experiment with anything else. I'm open to things. I have a recipe page that I want to do next, and I still need to do my Idaho travel page. So that is all coming. But it is time to get out of here. I have been here again for a while, and my phone is running low, so I'm gonna try to grab a city bike, go back down, and have a nice rest of the day and weekend. I'm about to head out to dinner, so I just freshened up a little bit, but I did get a package from the RealReal. I'm nervous. I hope that it's good. I've gotten a ton of great things from the RealReal. This top is actually Reformation from the RealReal, so I actually did order another piece from Reformation. This actually was kind of expensive, and I really have been trying to shop less, but it was 100% cotton and linen, which is what sold me, because some of the Reformation pieces are 100% viscose, or I don't think they use polyester, but viscose is not that great. So I saw this little piece. Okay, this is looking cute already. I'm actually excited. Oh, okay, so it's a little crop top, and then it has a matching skirt. This also was a detail that sold me. There's a little belt that comes on the skirt. Okay, it actually fits so perfectly. This is so cute. Dare I say I'm obsessed. Do I wear it to dinner tonight, or do I wait until tomorrow to whip this out? It's a little bit much. I'm just going to a very casual dinner tonight. Oh my god. I have wanted like a matching two-piece set for a long time, so happy with this. So cute. I have my coffee. I did get breakfast from Daily Provisions. I just could not resist. You would think that with all of the grocery shopping I did for my dinner party, I would have been fully stocked, but that was not the case. I wrote down my to-do list. I also have a million journals I use for more of like my official to-do list. I need to edit my Charleston YouTube video, which hopefully will go up before this vlog is going up. So I'll show you my setup. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I like hooking it up to my big monitor. I have already kind of like scrubbed through all of the footage and cut out all of the silences, and now I'm on the last step. I need to add music. I need to drag and just go over the rough cut again. And then I need to make a thumbnail and export it and then upload it to YouTube. Then I want to work on my Idaho video, so I need to upload all of the footage that's on this camera to my computer and go through that same exact process.